What's up, everybody? 3x to the Lex, right back at you with one more video. Let's get into it. Alright, today I'm here to show you more from the Virtual Man build. Today I want to specifically focus on Einhander. You know, this is one of my favorite video games of all time. Fantastic shooter. One of the great shooters of all time, in my opinion. Just an expertly crafted game by Squaresoft. 90s, in my opinion, was Square was doing his best work. Tobal 2, Einhander, Bushido Blade, Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy 8. 90s, man, they just own 90s, seriously, man. Like, just too many great games, man. Like, you know, and I won't even bring up the stuff they did in the early 90s, which was phenomenal also on Super Nintendo. But anyway, Einhander, one of the great 2D shooters ever. So, let's get into it, guys. All right, this game came out in '97, and it was a technical tour de force, I would say, for the system at that time. The system had been out, I want to say, a little less than a couple years or so, and like graphically, this was one of the first games, I want to say, that really started to push the hardware hard. Like, I remember this coming out, Tobal 2. Those games were like, it came out not too far from each other, if I remember correctly. Those games pushed the PlayStation 1 hardware a lot. Like, we had been seeing good looking games before that, but when these games came out, like, it was just a big step up graphically. Like, they really kind of started to make everybody step their game up and everything. Alright, when you start the game, you get a chance to choose from 3 different ships. One ship has, the MK3 has a auto bomb that you can drop in a standard shooter, and you can equip one extra gun and rotate it for different effects. The second ship has 2 gun pods. The second ship has 2 gun pods and 1 machine gun, but doesn't have the bomb. And the second ship has 3 gun pods and 1 machine gun, but no bomb. But I like the second ship, honestly. So the thing about this game, it's called Einhander. It looks fantastic. Like, the games are all upscaled to 4K on this build, and it just looks fantastic. It looks better than the original PlayStation game. I still have this original game. I bought new back in '97, and I still have it. And I was playing it on my PlayStation not too long ago, a few months back. And it did look this good, even on the PS3 upscale. So that's kind of the benefit of playing a lot of these older games, is that they look great on this new updated hardware. Running on the Pi 4, should I say. The thing about this game, anyway, the name Einhander, it's German. The name is German. It means one arm with 1 sword. So the theme of it is that a lot of the fighters have the space for 2 weapons that you rotate, and when you change the polarity of the particular weapon, it changes the priority of it. Like, when I put the heat-seeking rocket launcher up top of the ship, then the missiles become heat-seeking. But when I put it on the bottom of the ship, it just shoots straight forward. So you change the priority of the weapons, and that's one thing I really like about this game is that it adds more depth. And like this game is locked at 60 frames per second. No slowdown. Oh, look at that. Haven't played it in a little while. Graphically, man, this game, I know I said it before, but man, this game looks great, man. It is a very difficult game, too. That was the sub boss. He puts up quite a fight. One of the cool things about this game too is that when you have the heat-seeking rockets, which I don't have at this time, you can actually shoot stuff in the background. And that's one of the incredibly cool things about that particular gun. And I like how the camera shifts too. It shows you the different perspective, even though you're still playing on a 2D plane, but it gives it a three-dimensional feel. All of these bosses have to be pretty much hit in a lot of different areas too to really break them down. Like, it's just not hitting them in one area beats them. Like, you usually have to like knock off 5 or 6 parts of a boss to really put him away. Like, I think this guy's defeated now. Yeah, I think that's it. Broke that mother effer down.
Telegram from Conduct Satellite Hyperion. Order the following operation. The armored trains were discovered leaving the city on their way to the east. Pursue them and locate the enemy supply route.
Oh, shit. It's a very difficult game, man. The difficulty really steps up once you get to, I want to say, about the third stage. It starts getting even harder near the end of this second stage. But man, the third stage is no joke. Like, it's really tough. And it only gets tougher from there. I think it's 11 stages if I can't remember it. And that might not sound a lot, but once you get to the 5th or 6th stage, you're going to be like, whoa. And this is a one-player game, so nobody helping you out. But see, yeah, you see how I'm hitting things that are off the normal plane? That's the cool thing about this rocket launcher, and that's something I never seen in other 2D shooters, is being able to hit things in the background with the heat-seeking rockets before they even get to you. That's like really badass. Whoa. All right, guys. That's Einhander. Anyway, I wanted to show you that. Fantastic shooter. One of my favorite games ever. I'll have to do a playthrough one day of that when I feel up to it and I got some free time and I'm off for a few days. I'll definitely do a playthrough and show you that whole game. It's super tough, but I think I can pull it off one more time. But anyway, that's Einhander. Hey, 3x to the Lex out, and I'm going to catch you on the next one. Like, comment, and subscribe. Until then, I'll get you on the next one. Peace.